What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to WG Gaming and back to support NBA 2K18 my GM with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here you see the starting lineup and our backups for the playoffs. We have finally arrived at the playoffs, round 1. We are playing against the Utah Jazz, and you might be thinking to yourself, wait, why is he doing commentary now? Well, I wasn't gonna let the video play without me doing commentary for the playoffs. You guys thought I was gonna miss the playoffs? No. So I'm about to do some commentary. It's gonna go back once we're back in the regular season. If you guys don't, how can nobody subscribe? That one person. It's been a month since I put out that video. All I need is one subscriber for me to do regular commentary again. But anyway, here you see the lineup and stuff. I don't think nobody's injured from our regular starting lineup, so we have basically the same. The whole. I think Seth Curry's still with us. Yeah, Seth Curry, Jimmy Butler, Andrew Wiggins, Gorgie Dang, who is now in the starting lineup. Taj Gibson is sitting down, and Karl Anthony Towns is at center, as always. So we're going to go ahead and simulate 4 straight games, and we're going to see if we can sweep these guys. Hopefully we can. If not, we're going to play after 4 games. Actually, no. It's whoever wins 3 games first, and then I'm going to play the following games after that. Actually, let's just see what happens, because it's been like a month at least since I recorded this gameplay. So after the first quarter is 25-22. We're doing the simcast. I'm not gonna jump in, so we're gonna simulate all the way through here against the Utah Jazz. I did not see which seed we got, so I'm not sure what the Jazz are, how good the Jazz are. I don't know if I got the 1st or 2nd seed. Maybe even when we around the 4th seed. Somebody let me know in the comments, even though it's gonna pop out in like 2 seconds. So we're up by 4 in the 2nd quarter. So it looks like we're doing decent against these Utah Jazz. They're up by a point in the 3rd quarter here, and now they're up by around 10. This is not looking good for us. We were doing good, and then the 3rd quarter came, and we're now done, or down, I should say. Here we go. 3 minutes left in the game. We're down by a hefty amount, so we're going to lose the first game. Let's go ahead and return to the calendar. Never mind, we're just going to go ahead and advance to the next game. Let's go ahead and simulate this one as well. We ended with a 52-30 record, which is pretty good for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're doing about that in real life. They're doing pretty good. So game 2, let's see if the Minnesota Timberwolves can beat the Jazz here to tie the series up at 1 game apiece. Alright, we're up by a good amount. We got the first quarter. We took that one with the lead of 11. And then we got the 2nd quarter by a good amount as well. 6 points there. So we're up by a good amount here in the 3rd quarter now. And it looks like we're going to be winning this game, unless something drastically horrible happens to us. 95-75 there, halfway through the 4th quarter. I think the sim time for games are 10 minutes, if not 11. It's not the full 12. So these numbers might be a little bit below standards. So we won that game. Series is tied 1-1. Game 3, April 17th, 2018. Let's get it started here. The Jazz go out to the early lead, but we take the first quarter like we did the first game by 4. Neck and neck. 2nd quarter though, 14-14 all. We're up though, overall. Here we go, 50-44, going into the 3rd quarter. This is looking like we're gonna pull out with another win here, and we're gonna get the series to 2-1. They're inching closer to us. They're only down by 5. Come on, can we pull out? Pull ahead, I mean. Ain't nobody talking about no pulling out. Alright, we're up by 10 at least. 2 minutes left. They can't come back from that. We win by 8 points. We go up 2-1 on the series. And we're going to go ahead and stop for a second. Yeah, I think we got the 2nd seed. And they got, obviously, the... Oh, wait. We got the 3rd seed. Right? I don't even know anymore. Because I can't see, remember? The editing software that I use is a little blurry, so I can't see these small numbers. Fourth game here of the series. Is it the fourth game? No, wait. 1, 2. Yeah, it is the fourth game. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can win this game. And all we have to do is win one more, and we advance to the next round. I don't like the looks of this. 55-46 here in the third quarter. We're down by a good amount. 9 points, 10 points, something around there. We take the third quarter. We get what do you call it? We lead the points for that quarter, but we're still down by a lot. And it doesn't look like we're going to be coming out with a win here. Yep, they tie up the series, and that's not good. So now, fifth game here. So I think I did do whoever wins 3 games, and then I start playing instead of just doing 4 straight games all the way through, simulating that is. So game 5, like I said, the Utah Jazz have the lead again. Come on, what did I train you guys to do in the playoffs? Win. I think I only lost 2 games that I posted up for the channel. We're up by 10 points. Oh no, they're up by 10 points. I'm over here twacking. We're in the 60s. We're in the ballpark with them. So we're down by 9 points only in the fourth quarter. We get off to a 4-1 lead. Or 4-1 stretch there. 4-1 run. I get all these games confused. Football, NFL, hockey, basketball. Oh, 89-85, the Utah Jazz win, and they go up 3-2 here. That is not good. I think we're the 3rd seed, right? We're 3rd and they're 6th. So they were 6th. That's not bad in the West. The 7th and 8th seed are kind of on the line of being bad, but the 6th seed is still pretty good, at least in the West. In the East, you're still pretty bad. So here we go. We're gonna start off this game because now we need to play these games to try to stay in the game, if you know what I'm saying. Stay in the series here. If we lose, we go home. If we win, we go on to game 7. I'll catch you guys when we get inside. I don't know how long this intro is.
They go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Close it out. They're treating this game like it's a game 7, like there's no tomorrow.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Butler teams with Wiggins as the
Alright, so we get the first points of the game. You guys thought I wasn't going to come back, did y'all? Didn't y'all? I should have just left y'all motherfuckers not subscribing. Now we're up 4-0 in the first quarter here. 3 minutes left. I don't know how many minutes we're playing. Somebody let me know in the comments. Here we go. 4-2. We're doing work now. We get the rebound here. Jimmy Butler running it up the court. He was trying to find Andrew Wiggins, but look at that. He gets behind. Seth Curry gets open in the lane, and he nails that layup. Increases our lead to 4 here. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Now a minute and a half. A little bit less than a minute and a half. Now, Joe Johnson on the Utah Jazz. I don't know, he was still playing. And then he gets it into Rudy Gobert for a layup against Gorgie Dang. No wonder. If Karl Anthony Towns was on him, no way that would have gone in. There we go. Our bench doing work here. Gets it to Andrew Wiggins, and he gets another layup for us. We go up by 2. That was a big-ass drought, because now, look, we're 2 minutes into the second quarter already. So now, at least for it to get back to me doing a highlight for us. Now, is that Joe Johnson? He gets it a nice floater to tie the ball game back up at 11 apiece. And now 35 seconds left. Karl Anthony Towns has the ball at the top of the key. And now he gets it to Tyus Jones, our building process. And he gets it inside for another layup. There hasn't been many jumpers here hit in the first half of the game. Let's see if we can change that in the second half with a couple 3-pointers. We're up by 2 points. Joe Johnson shoots that jumper, and it bounces around and finally drops in for him. He ties it back up, 15 apiece there. No cutaway. That means Jimmy Butler's going to score this game, or this shot right there. And yes, indeed he does. 17-15. We are in the lead once again. Now we're up by 7 here. Joe Ingles gets it to Burks. Back to Exum. And now he calls for a screen. God damn, I can't say anything. And Ekpe Udo, motherfucker ugly as hell. gets it inside for another layup. Outside, we see Seth Curry gets Jimmy Butler, calls Jimmy Butler for a screen. Butler gets ahead of number 10 there and shoots a jumper from the free throw line. We get our lead up to 7 points, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Now 2 minutes 45 seconds into the fourth. I think these are 4-minute quarters, if I'm not mistaken. They might even be 3. So I'm not sure who made a bucket there. 28 apiece though. A minute left in the game. We need to do something here, and we need to not make any mistakes. And Karl Anthony Towns is going to do that for us. 8 points, 9 rebounds on these 3 to 4-minute quarters, which is pretty good. He's still getting those rebounds for us in the playoffs, which is what we need. Joe Ingles left wide open for 3, and he nails it. And he's going to tie it again. So now 40 seconds left. We can't afford any mistakes here, and we need a bucket on every possession. Jimmy Butler has the ball. He gets around and gets it to Andrew Wiggins for the jumper. He made some space for Andrew Wiggins there, coming around to the right side of the screen. And I'm not talking about screen as in basketball screens. I'm talking about screen as in the screen that you're watching. Now Seth Curry here. He's dancing around the former, isn't that Ricky Rubio? Yeah, the former Minnesota Timberwolves on point guard. 6 seconds left. Out to the left goes Seth, and he nails a layup. The story of the game has been layups, and what a play there to seal the deal probably for us, because we're up by 4. They need a 3 and then another bucket. Joe Ingles for the 3. He nails it. 0.7 seconds left. And let's see. All right, here we go. Seth Curry gets the ball. He tosses it up ahead to Gorgie Dang to avoid getting fouled. And he makes the pass, but it would have been the end of the game either way, even if Gorgie Dang didn't catch it. So we win the game 6 by 1 point, and that means we're going to game 7, and our chances of staying alive in the playoffs are alive still. So I'll catch you when we get back into game 7, because that's going to be in here as well.
The deciding game of the Western Conference first round. The Minnesota Timberwolves have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Utah Jazz. It's Game 7, Round 1 of the NBA playoffs.
To the next level.
And really, a deciding game like this, everything's magnified. And sometimes that can be a challenge. But the best players find a way to channel that energy playing in front of a
6. Down low. Here's Favors, and the rejection by Jang.
Whoa, after that block, he did get the rebound, and they make the bucket for their first points of their game. But we're still up by 4. Seth Curry has the ball now. And then you guys thought I left y'all again, didn't y'all? Y'all thought Karl Anthony Towns gets the ball and puts it in for an easy layup. We're up by 6 points. You see Seth Curry, they thought he was going to make that, but he dishes it off to Cat for those points. Now, in the second quarter, yeah, it's about 4-minute quarters. They will be increasing as the rounds go, as we go deeper into the playoffs. It'll be 6 or 8 in the next round. And it'll be going all the way to 12 in the finals, if we reach the finals. So here we go. Wesley Matthews has the ball there. Gets it to Shabazz Muhammad. The best bench players, the most playmaking bench players, I should say. I wish Tyus Jones was making plays, but he's not really doing much for us. And, sorry about that, Tyus Jones. Don't tell him I said that. Ricky Rubio shoots a 3. Right in Tyus Jones' face. But we're still up 16-7. We need one more bucket to increase our lead to 10, and we can simulate ahead in Game 7. Who would have thought? Tyus Jones gets the 3 there. But he misses. But Karl Anthony Towns is there to pick up the mess, and we are going to be up by 11. That means we can sim ahead. But are we not? Are we not going to sim ahead? That doesn't look like we're going to sim ahead. This is the playoffs. We got to play every minute, every second. We foul Rudy Gobert, and he's going to have a chance for another bucket or another point at the free throw line there. And somehow they come back to within 2. Aaron Brooks is in the game here. Gets it off to Wesley Matthews, who gets it to Muhammad again. Those are the pair to be that I want to build my bench around. Shabazz Muhammad and Wesley Matthews. I was glad to get Wesley Matthews in that trade in the middle of the season, or whenever that was. Oh, Alec Burks gets that jumper from the free throw line, and they are down by 3 only with 4 seconds left in that third quarter. Now we're in the fourth here. Karl Anthony Towns sets the screen for Jones. He doesn't take it though, and he shoots up a finger roll for 2 more points. 25-20 here in the fourth quarter with a little bit over a minute left in the game. Can we keep this lead? No. Who is that? Is that Joe Ingles? He gets inside the paint and gets another layup, and 2 more points for them. 7.5 seconds. They weren't able to do anything with their possessions. We skip ahead to 7 seconds left. Joe Ingles shoots that 3, and he misses. We're up by 5. They're not going to foul us, and we're going to win Game 7 and advance to the second round of the 2018 playoffs. There we go. We won on our home court as well, so that's even sweeter. Utah Jazz, go home. Better luck next year, but probably not, because we're going to be in the playoffs next year as well. So that was a good win for us, and I'm glad to be doing commentary again. But for me to do it every gameplay, you guys have to subscribe. Come on, man. Here's Chewy. He's gonna tell y'all motherfuckers to subscribe.
Y'all motherfuckers better subscribe.
Yeah. Even though he hasn't uploaded a single video since I put out that one video.
Hey, listen. This is about you.
No. They want to see your gameplays.
Oh, wait. This is about the subscribers, not me.
Oh. Alright, so I'll see you guys round 2 of the NBA Playoffs 2018 edition. Until then, thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. And follow us on Twitter at WG's92MIIG. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you all next time.